Hi YouTube. Hey, Jay did his video on the National Equality March speech contest, and I've been asked to actually say a few words about the National Equality March song contest now that's out. And that's something that I'm actually pretty excited about because I love music. Now, one thing that we really look for in a song that should wrap around a movement or everything that we believe is hopefully something that takes in everybody under its umbrella, plus something that makes you want to get up and move it, or sing it, or chant it, or take it with you some way, and let its emotional power not only drive you forward, but bring other people in with you. So with that in mind, we're going to talk about our first video. Okay, so our first song is Equality here by Todd Fernandez. And I have to apologize because I'm a little bit of a music snob, but I'm going to put my opinion out there as honest as I can. When I hear this song, the first thing I think of is Elton John and Kiki D singing, "Don't Go Breaking My Heart." And spelling out equality, it's something that'll be great to do when you're in the audience and everybody can make the shapes of the letters. It still kind of reminds me of YMCA a little bit. It's fun, it's really singable, it's a little bit show tunes. Definitely not my style of music, but it's still an earworm. Pretty soon you'll be doing the dishes going, E-Q-U-A-L. Oh, damn, stop. Okay, so that's my opinion of Equality by Todd Fernandez. If you like it, please don't forget to rate his video here on YouTube and on Facebook. Okay, so our next one, Our Time Has Come by Sean Chapin. Now, if you're a regular YouTube viewer, you probably know Sean Chapin because his work is prolific. And he's got his hands not only in making videos in support of gay rights, but he also makes music as well, and plays rugby and does a lot of other stuff that I'm surprised he finds time for.
Plus, I'm a huge fan.
So, yes, we both love Sean Chapin, and he's a great friend. The song he chose to represent our march, though, Our Time Has Come, it's a great song for Christmas morning. It's a wonderful song that has bells in the background, and it reminds you of a cold winter morning with the sun just coming up, and it gives you a very peaceful feeling.
I'm voting for Sean.
I can see with a choir behind it and maybe a little bit of reworking that it could be really awesome. Right about 3 minutes and 30 seconds, there's a point where it could be remixed into something that has a lot of power. But as it stands right now, it's almost too peaceful and serene to be a part of a political movement or a mantra.
Go, Sean!
So that's my take on Sean Chapin's. Into that one. Okay, next we have Stand for Love by Toby Madiger. This is a song I feel can cross over a lot of lines. I mean, normally when you hear somebody playing just on a guitar and singing, you tend to think very folk rock, and that conjures up a lot of people have said lesbian music, which Sean Chapin made a really good comment that it really denigrates not only the music, but the artist that does it, because it categorizes everybody in a little pigeonhole thing. It has a really great melody, a really great message. There are some points in the song where the lyrics are a little bit awkward, and to me it sounds a little bit like something that might have been on an episode of the OC when, the one lone gay character comes out to everybody in the crowd. Good song, still not really moving me. Alright, our next song is Courage of Conviction by Julie Clark. Now, I'm going to turn this up a little bit because I think you got to hear it. Here we already have kind of the church organ going on, and I know that all these songs are going to be backed up by a choir. That's one of the benefits of winning this. Now, when I heard this song, the very first thing I thought about was Bad Things by Brad Everett, which is the theme song for True Blood. And it instantly made me want to get up and move. Now, is it something I can see myself chanting in a march? Probably not, but standing in a crowd, I could be moving and grooving it. It reminds me of a hot summer night, walking down, getting the beer out of the fridge. It's very bluesy, very soulful, and it really makes me think, it really makes me feel, which is something that we really want in this. So this is my pick, actually, for the best song to represent what we're looking for. Standing up by the courage of our convictions. No longer sitting in a crowd waiting for somebody to fight for us, but getting up and fighting for ourselves. That's that. Okay, and this song is not a submission, but I wish it had been. And if it's too late to get it in, I'd be really sad, but hopefully maybe somebody can bring this up. Way back in Prop 8, a song was made by a couple of brothers who are not gay, but who nonetheless were very moved by everything that happened during Prop 8, and they're called the Holljes Brothers. And their song is called Chain on Love. This song had the best of everything that the 4 songs that were actually nominated had. It was something that could cross over a lot of different types of lines, but it spoke directly to what we were fighting for in a way that I didn't think alienated people. And it's very emotionally powerful. Hopefully at the end of this video, when Jay edits, he'll tag it onto the end so you can see it in its entirety, or at least a link to their page so that you can hear the song. Because, music's different for everybody, and what moves me may not move you. But this, to me, was really emotionally powerful, probably more so than all 4 songs that were submitted. So check them out and give them your consideration. And for all of these artists, in order for them to win, you have to rate their video on YouTube, give them 5 stars, and go to the Facebook page and give them your thumbs up. So the highest rated on both YouTube and Facebook will be the winner of the contest. So get out there and vote and get your voice heard. Okay, so in closing, in the background here, I have the song that I think Sean should have used to submit to this contest. And we would love to support everybody out there who is doing great work in the gay community, and Sean's one of our favorites. He actually has a whole album out there called A More Equal Union. And if you go to our website, which is www.gayfamilyvalues.com, and go to our reviews link and check out that page, down at the bottom you can see a review of Sean's album and a link to iTunes so that you can download it to iTunes. So get out there, vote for your favorite artists, and check out Sean's work because it's pretty amazing. Bye-bye.